We have welcome news in the fact that we have agreed to buy a 1.2 acre land that costs $80 million so we can develop Stamford Bridge. Now, I spoke about this in a previous video where I gave all the details with regards to this deal. You can go back, watch the video, and catch up with that. However, this is very welcome news because it has become official that we will acquire that piece of land. However, we won't have that land until 2025, which gives current residents and owners time to move away from that land as well as finalize any plans that we have to redevelop our stadium. Now, we're currently sitting at around a 40,000 stadium capacity, and we hope that this new stadium is going to be at least 55,000 minimum in capacity, which is very good news for us because we need to start competing with our rivals such as Arsenal, Manchester United, who have well over 50,000 capacity stadiums between them. Now, a lot of people are going to ask, so where will we be playing our games while the redevelopment is taking place? And I think the most feasible option would be Craven Cottage because it is the closest stadium to us and it would make sense. It's in London, it's just down the road from the Stamford Bridge, and we would definitely be sharing a ground with Fulham, which isn't a bad deal until we can get our stadium up and running. Other options are like Twickenham, the London Stadium, and also the Wembley Stadium. But I think that Craven Cottage is the way to go, and I'm very happy that we have agreed this deal. It costs us about 80 mil, but I think that in the long term it will be good for us. This is one of the few things that the owners have gotten right so far, and credit must be given to them because even in the Abramovich era, when he tried to redevelop Stamford Bridge, he had lots of issues and lots of hurdles to climb over. But somehow, our new owners have found a way to come to a compromise where we can buy this piece of land, redevelop the stadium, and get plans moving forward. And that was like a part of the agreement whenever they were buying the club, that they would reinvest in the stadium and try to give us a larger stadium. So credit given where it's due. They did a very good thing right here, and I respect that because we've been asking for a stadium for the longest while, and they have delivered in that regard. So thumbs up to that. I also want to talk about Romeo Lavia injury. I know he has been out since he joined Chelsea, and reports are coming out that Lavia may not be available until December, and this is yet another setback for the £50 million man that we bought, potential to rise to 58. However, we potentially won't see him until mid-December when it's going to be a very crazy run in, and that would be a welcome addition to the squad because we all know how December is. December is game after game after game, and that's where we usually pick up a lot of bad injuries, and that's where Chelsea, historically, we've dropped most points over the years. I know last season was a one-off where we dropped points all year round. However, December is always been like a little cold spot for us. So hopefully this year, when everybody comes back from injury, we can get wins, we can get points, and we know we have a very steep running coming up with a lot of big games in between. But I think that we can do something with those games. We can get wins, we can get draws. However, we need everybody back fit and firing on all cylinders. So actually looking forward to this running and see what our squad is capable of. Because if we get through this with some positive results, I think that this would do a lot to boost our confidence, and the rest of the season we can have a really good go at finishing top 4. Let me know what you guys think about our new stadium and where we should be playing while the redevelopment of our stadium goes on, whether it's at Craven Cottage or Twickenham Stadium or even Wembley. Just let me know what you guys think. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.